Alright, let's get this done. Alright, so remember, I don't have mask off, and then you can take it off. Alright. Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is DeFranco. I'm here with my good friend Irvin and my good friend Paul. So pretty much, this is the core members of what the South Flores community is. What the South Flores community does is pretty much unify and strengthen the community through community projects. And one of our recent projects was putting up a streetlight in the community. Mentioned earlier before in the videos is that we signed a petition in the community, and we got about like 120 signatures, and we gave it to the city, and the city was like, well, we're gonna go a different direction. So we didn't get the city to put up the streetlight, but what we did is that we raised money, GoFundMe, and what happened was we bought a solar panel streetlight, and we believe this is good for like implementing sustainable technology in your community, but also like having that independence and stating that the community members have the power to pretty much do good in the community, and you don't have to be an elected official or get a PhD or wait to get a PhD to even give back to the community. You can do it right now. So pretty much I'm just going to open up to y'all, and then if y'all would like to share anything about that day, I guess start with Paul. Like, what did you think about that day?
Well, for me, that day it was very hot.
Yeah,
very hot. And for me, like overall, I have never really gone to people's houses and not that age, can you sign this? And for me, like it was a very new experience.
Yeah.
It was more of a, more of a bonding.
Yeah.
With you guys about how like us walking, talking about how maybe he's there, she's there, not there, and all that. But for me, it was overall a very unique experience, a very rewarding experience also, because we got to meet some awesome people, local people,
that's
very local people. They give us their own reasons on why we should have a streetlight, to lower crime, and all that. Well, for me, it was a very good experience, and also it made me feel accomplished in the way that, as in us, bringing light to this community.
That's a really good point. With the crime and also putting light in the community, that's something that I'm happy I shared that with y'all. It was amazing. Irvin, did you have would you like me to add anything?
It was cool, man. I think I experienced a part of San Antonio that I just never experienced, because I didn't. We got to talk to a lot of people from the older generations, and my side, the side of I experienced from that generation, they're all straight from Mexico, strictly Mexican. So I got to see the Chicano side, the straight Chicano side, like the San Antonio old lowrider side.
Right.
And what I got from that day was just South side was just from the South side we know now. It really doesn't do justice to. Well, no, it does actually. It's an advancement, but I feel like if to view the South Side from what we are, from what it is now, we would never guess how cultured it was in the past.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like we need to return to those roots.
Yeah, absolutely.
To those cultural family roots.
Yeah. I think there was an individual that we stopped by, and he's a good family friend of mine, right? So Irvin and Paul, they do not live. So pretty much, we put up a street light in a community where I live, and Paul and Irvin, they live similar to each other. So they actually can't come out of the community, pretty much help me out with this project. And going off of what Irvin was saying is that we kind of saw into the community, right? You could say oh, the South Side is this or the South Side is this, but not until you've actually pretty much went door to door and talked to the individuals that are there, you don't know the South Side, And I think that's something that I really appreciate. And going off of what Irvin said is that that lowrider Chicano, that empowerment movement is that we really do need to go back to our roots, or learn from it at least. and it's pretty much it's something that not only with our Chicano roots but our native indigenous roots as well. So if y'all wouldn't like to add anything else, I would like to talk about like the next project that we're working on. Are we good to go? Cool. So the next project we're working on is creating a DIY vertical farming project, and pretty much what that looks like is, or I'll tell you how we started it, is that it's a $200 GoFundMe page that we will use those funds to buy DIY vertical farming equipment. From this, we will make it ourselves and pretty much troubleshoot it, learn how to effectively manage it, grow some harvest. We've been reaching out to like local libraries, local schools to pretty much put that or have them facilitate that for us. And our goal is to pretty much reach out to students in low-income communities and have them make vertical farming themselves, create this partnership where we give them the resources and the help and the support. And our goals, is strong with our vision, where we go to other communities, and we just build this huge network of people who are building vertical farms. And again, if you don't know who Vertical Farms is, it's been titled The Solution to World Hunger, and I've seen it to be true. Like, there's vertical farming companies in Malaysia that have literally like saved communities like from the ground up, in the concrete jungles. And not only that, but increasing this sustainable technology in a community. And it's not just vertical farming, it's a whole movement of the sustainable technologies. Sorry. This native indigenous practices, growing local, and yeah, stay tuned to that, and hopefully that there's tons of more projects to come. Well, my name is DeFranco, and this is my friend Paul, and this is my friend Irvin, and we'll see y'all next time.
Yes, you did. Succeeded. I know you believe it now. Succeeded. 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 If you think I'm following you, you succeeded. Even though you've been untrue, you've succeeded.